literally they just gave me a name and I looked it up with the phone number and it's not coming up, so. I want to know exactly why this arm is so much tanner than this arm. This arm sits outside of the window and then my chest is white and then my face is white. So I just really don't know what skin tone I am or I'd like to be. Yeah, because the inside of my arm is pale white. As you can see, it's not Sunday. I have my Chick-fil-A cup right here. I have my 5 Chick-fil-A sauces in front of my person at this moment, 2 of which have been opened. So I've been on my TikTok here for the past like month and a half in quarantine, because what better way to get your mind off of the fact that the world is crumbling around you than to make silly videos on an app for 13-year-olds. With that being said, I still can't do their dance moves or like, ugh, I feel so old being as I'm almost 24 and I'm just sitting in my bedroom taking videos of myself like I did when I was 12 years old. I really wish I could go back and tell her about this, but that's beside the point. We really don't care. So I've been kind of having like one of those days where like all of these really random thoughts come into my head for absolutely God knows why, like for no reason. So erring on the side of reincarnation. Now, if you believe in that, I absolutely believe in it. Then, like, this might interest you. But it's also super silly. So, like, maybe you think I'm making a mockery of it. But, like, I genuinely believe in reincarnation. And I think this could happen. But if I were to die today, I have a very big belief that I would be Elon Musk's and Grimes' new baby. Like, not the baby they're having now, but, like, their next baby. And that baby would be named Roman numeral 2, infinity sign, and then the up emoji. But I also thought to myself, like, it wouldn't even be that bad to get, like, hate on my name, because my dad's Elon Musk, and he could just, like, make me a Cybertruck. Do I want the Cybertruck? Absolutely not. Do I like the fact that Elon Musk could be my dad just for the pure fact that he's Elon Musk? Yeah, absolutely. My next thought was, any wealthy person on this planet could never tell me that they singularly have an android. My dog is knocking at the door. This is my dog. This is my pup. We're best friends. All day, every day. No wealthy person on this planet can tell me that they singularly own an android. That cannot be the only phone that they have. Reason being, if you have an Android and you're super wealthy, like, totally fine. Like, not everybody can have an iPhone, right? But if you are wealthy and you have an Android, that's not your only phone. Because truth be told, you're probably getting bullied a lot for it by your other wealthy friends. Unless they're like those like Windows guys that are like super into like everything that's not Apple, in which case you probably don't. But if you're super wealthy and you're like okay with Apple, you probably have an extra iPhone on the side to switch your SIM cards so that when you go out with your friends that keep making fun of you, that you have an iPhone. Because there's no way that you only have an Android. Like, there's not one person on the planet I would believe only has an Android if they have enough money to have multiple phones. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I don't know well, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I don't know who's calling me right now, but I'm scared. So I'm doing that cool thing where you look up phone numbers because I don't know who just called me. They said they're from literally they just gave me a name and I looked it up with the phone number and it's not coming up. So I'm doing a reverse search right now to see exactly who's calling my phone. That was disgusting. Okay, so this wasn't one of my morningly thoughts, but this is a thought out of my notes app, and I'm just gonna go ahead and like read it to you guys because right now it's not relevant because all these kids are out of school because of the Rona. So Rona killed school for the rest of the year. But here's my question. It quotes, I think I'm gonna try and finesse and put it on the screen so you guys can see it. So it says, yo, what do people okay, I think I was probably like inebriated while writing this because like the first sentence already doesn't make sense. What do people, oh wait, I think I get it now. Yo, what do people, no, yo, what? That's what I meant. Do people still buy magazines? Are sales down because of millennials? Do middle school kids sell magazines now, or are they left to only chocolate? Or do they sell fit tees in bulk to suburban moms? Or do they sell shout outs in their Instagrams? Or do they sell Tupperware to pastry Instagram moms? Or do they still get prizes in the and do they still get prizes like ride in the game truck and play That's What You Get by Paramore on Rockstar? Because that's exactly what I did. I won the game truck and I rocked out to That's What You Get by Paramore because middle school vibes. And then at the bottom of it, it says, I dropped shoe and gel because that's what I needed at the store that day. Like, who was it? Okay, so I tried to do a star. You can see how separated my eyelashes are from my real eyelashes, but like I really don't give a rat's booty hole. But look at that, that's a really shitty star. There she is. Okay, so
Till my inevitable death brain. You got a job to do, you better do it right. And the right way is with the left brain's might. I like Oreos and
the left brain. I sing that every single day of my life, just by the way. That and so many other songs. No matter what song it is, if I sing it, it's stuck in my head for the rest of the day. Also, I can whistle. And when I used to whistle like that at work, somebody at the end of the restaurant would always go, Elmo's World! And I just really miss going to work. I used to tell people all the time that, like, no, if people ever walked by me at work and I was listening to, like, EDM, I would always listen to, like, a bunch of EDM at work because, like, chop, 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 chop. They would walk by and they'd be like, Jesus Christ, Cassidy. And I'd look at them and I'd say, this is what it sounds like in my brain. And then they told me, they realized a lot of they told me that they realized why I am the way I am. So I'm gonna go use my left brain and try and focus. So yeah, thank you. I'd like to properly end this video because I lost the last video. It deleted, it's gone, I don't know where it is. So, thank you so much for watching. I'd like if you guys would like and subscribe and just balls in your court. Let me know if you liked this.